You have been sold 3 massive lies about what it takes to run a profitable clothing brand, and believing any one of them could destroy your company in less than an afternoon. So let's break down what those 3 lies are and how to avoid them so that you can become a profitable clothing brand. The first lie is that scaling your revenue is going to magically fix all of your cash flow issues. And there are even a ton of YouTubers out here telling you, all you need to do is start making $50,000 months. That is bullshit. They're telling you that things are going to get easier with more money coming in. No, they won't. If your systems are broken at $10,000 a month or even less, scaling to $50,000 without fixing your cash flow problems is just gonna 5x your issues. More sales means larger purchase orders, more warehouse space, and more complex logistics. If your margins aren't ironclad before you start to scale and grow your revenue, you are just going to continue to bleed money. Lie number 2 is assuming that your costs are locked in as soon as you get that quote from your factory. I used to work with this client, David, who was planning for a massive holiday season. He placed a larger purchase order than usual, but he didn't classify his HTS or harmonized tariff schedule codes properly. So when he got his customs fee bill from the US government, it was thousands and thousands of dollars more than he was expecting. That single $25,000 customs bill totally wiped out all of their holiday profits. That massive amount of hundreds of additional sales that he was banking on resulted in $0 in the bank. You need to understand that your cost from the factory isn't your fixed cost, and costs can be variable depending on the time of the year and depending on what year it is. Between HTS codes changing from time to time, new tariffs coming onto our books, and shipping fees always being volatile, if you don't understand how all of that works into your landed cost and how it can affect your profitability inside your brand, you are going to continue to drain your bank account dry. Now, lie number 3 is that you need to lower your prices to compete with the other brands that are out there. I can tell you right now that if you are not planning your profitability first, not your revenue or what you think your customers will pay, you are going to continue to struggle inside your brand. If you ever want to pay yourself a salary, you need to do the math backwards. Understanding what you think you can sell something for and then calculating out that margin percentage goal for your brand is the only way to remain profitable as a clothing brand today. And you need to remember that your customer isn't buying from you because of a low cost. They're buying from you because you have high quality, they align with the values of your brand, and they like you. They trust you. If you continue to lower your prices, they're going to start to wonder what's going on behind the scenes. That trust will get eroded, and they're going to start thinking that they're getting cheap, bad quality products from you. Don't steal their opportunity to get a high quality piece and feel the pride of wearing something that they paid good money for. The psychology of pricing your items is so interesting to me. And the more that you lower your price to compete with the competitors out there who are racing to the bottom is only going to make you look cheap. If you've been listening to any of these lies and you can see your revenue growing, but you don't understand why there's no money in your bank account or why you can't pay yourself or why it's a struggle every single month to pay your team, it could be because you are doing the wrong things inside your brand. These lies that are perpetuated out in the YouTube world are creating a false sense of security for you. You might think that you're growing when you see your revenue numbers climbing higher and higher, but you continue to bleed cash if you don't pay attention to your margin profits. In the next video, I am going to talk about a brand who was doing $400,000 a year, but was secretly suffocating on a 36% margin inside their brand. Not only am I going to walk you through how this happened, but I'm also going to tell you how we saved her brand by taking a look at her profit margins and fixing the numbers. I'll see you in the next video.